It's been a while since we last checked out earbuds from Coumi, and the previous Coumi 860 was a very unique ANC earbuds.
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to say tonight again. And hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts. So jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together.
Today we're taking a look at the next iteration from Coumi, which also has pretty updated specs for 2021. So will it be any good? Welcome to a review of the Coumi Freedom Dots ANC 861. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to this channel, leave a thumbs up on this video as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with a review of the Coumi Freedom Dots. So today's earbuds are sent over to me for review by Coumi, and I'm excited to check out the next iteration in Coumi's lineup from where they left off about 7 months ago with the Coumi ANC 860. These earbuds retails for about 50 US, and that's about 200 Malaysia ringgit, and in that price point, it's even cheaper than most of the ANC offerings from Edifier, which comfortably puts it in line with some of the budget ANC earbuds around. But we're here today to see if the Coumi can defeat all the budget level ANC earbuds, so if you're interested in getting these earbuds, please check out my links below. So I'm pretty intrigued with the design of the Coumi Freedom Dots because most of the combination of materials here, the fonts, everything just kind of blends nicely together. The top of the case you get the matte white finish, making the earbuds feel really nice and smooth, and the Coumi branding at the top in a nice light silver color, perfectly contrasting the design of the case. The bottom part of the lid is a gloss white finish, which gives you some grip when you're opening the case, which adds also a very nice thoughtful touch to the entire case. And the bottom is the same matte white finish, making the earbuds as scratch resistant as possible. And at the back of the case you get a Type-C charging port, and when you plug it in, the LED will light up to indicate that it's charging. So the LED also blinks to tell you the amount of battery you have left inside the case, and the maximum is 4 blinks, so that's in a 25% increment. So if you have 4 blinks means you have 100%, 3 blinks 75%, 50% and 25%. So that's very convenient to tell the battery life of the case. The lid opening action of the Freedom Dot is fantastic, super smooth and easy to open, and when you open it all the way to the top, it snaps into place and holds itself there. Also, if you look inside the case, you will see cutouts for the shape of the earbuds, so you'll know that your buds will fit and sit nicely inside the case. And so inside the case, you see the earbuds sitting inside. So at the tip of the earbuds definitely look like the AirPods Pro. And I'm happy to report that the shape of these earbuds fits super nicely inside my ear, creating a really good seal. And the front stem has a very nice Coumi branding there. And you see holes everywhere around the earbuds that actually holds the mic inside of the earbuds. So if you notice, Coumi doesn't use a traditional touch sensor but mounts it to the side of the stem, very similar to the AirPods Pro. And it also uses a slight squeeze action instead of a touch, which is pretty nice execution there. And the hole that you see at the tip of the earbuds is not an in-ear sensor, but it's a tuning hole. So essentially to let air move within the earbuds so that it resonates better. So battery life of the Coumi with ANC on gives you about 4 hours of juice, and the case gives you an additional 12 hours. And with ANC off, it gives you about 6 hours of juice and 18 hours with the case. So it's not the strongest battery life, and I really hope to see ANC earbuds battery get better and better. But for now, we're mostly stuck with an average of 4 to 6 hours with ANC. There's no quick charging on this earbud, so charging the earbuds from empty takes about 1.5 hours and 2 hours for the case. So the specs of the Freedom Dots is pretty good and comes with a Bluetooth 5.2 chipset with support for AAC and SBC audio codec. Pretty good stuff for most use cases today, especially with high compressed streaming services like Spotify. The earbuds also comes with a super impressive IPX7 water resistant, and for an ANC earbuds with so many mic holes around, this is pretty good and should provide you with good protection from sweat and even heavy rain. The earbuds also comes with a super seamless mono and stereo mode, so you can use them independently, and connectivity with this 5.2 chipset is super fast. And it also uses MagSync technology for swapping audio between the left and right side. Lastly, these earbuds don't support multi-point connectivity. So ANC performance for the Freedom Dots is pretty decent for the most part, and I think they do what they're expected to do. For most low humming, constant noises, they manage to cut much of it out. I've tested it with airplane cabin noises and it does pretty okay, very typical to most budget ANC earbuds. And comparing it to flagships like Sony, Apple or Bose, I think these are just a little bit behind. I noticed that typing noises, especially on mechanical keyboards or human talking noises, doesn't get cut out quite effectively, and you can still make out what they are saying for the most part unless you blast your music really loud. One more thing I noticed is that the mic does pick up quite a bit of wind noise, and this is quite noticeable when the wind from my fan or aircon blows directly at the side of the earbuds. From the front, it's still pretty okay. So if I were to compare these to some of the popular ANC earbuds in the market, I would give the Coumi about 7 out of 10 for ANC performance. And if you want to see other videos on some of these ANC earbuds, definitely click on the link above. Sound performance for the Coumi is nice, solid and full. I think to some extent they've done a great job with sound tuning, and especially using this with Tidal, it gives you a very satisfying sound signature that doesn't sound muddy. Bass on these is very powerful, and especially when you listen to it at higher volumes, it gives you a subwoofer-like experience. So if you're a bass head and like your music loud, then these earbuds is really for you. Fortunately, clarity on this is also very good. Even with that heavy bass going on, you can hear the mids and highs are still controlled very well. Very impressive stuff there. And these earbuds also gives you pretty nice wide sensation and projecting audio nice and wide across the range, giving you very good sound separation overall. So this is a test to see if the Coumi Freedom Dots is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear the difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. Latency performance on this is pretty good, but still typical to the performance of Bluetooth earbuds without dedicated gaming mode. The latency is still noticeable when gaming, definitely not up to par with wired earbuds. So let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So controls for the Freedom Dots are also pretty okay. With the exception of volume controls, you're getting every other controls for your media. So to play or pause media or pick up phone calls, squeeze once on either side of the stem and you will play or pause your media. And to skip tracks forward, squeeze twice on the right earbuds and squeeze twice on the left earbuds to skip backwards. And to call out your assistant, squeeze 3 times on either side of the earbuds and it will pause your media and pull out your assistant. And lastly, to toggle between the different ANC modes, squeeze and hold on either earbuds and it will toggle between the different ANC modes. So that's basically all of the controls you get with the Coumi Freedom Dots. So if you're in the market looking for these earbuds already, then I think this is a good pick for 5.2 earbuds with pretty good ANC and good bassy sound signature. But at this price range, there are so many other earbuds out there with similar specs and price and perform similarly well. Well, you kind of know the gist. Anyways, if you want to check out some of those ANC earbuds, definitely click on my playlist up here. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.